This is Bailey, and today I will be sharing my list of things that I consider as blessing or curse of Cochlear Implant. Let's get started! Blessing number 1, hearing voices of my family and friends, and I don't know, it's just a huge thing. Just hearing different inflection, different pitches, knowing the boy and girl version of voices, and best of all, my favorite sound of all voices is laughter, because it just lets me know that everything is right as rain in this world, especially in this world. Like, very cool world. Can't believe it. Yeah. Blessing number 2, hearing music. Oh my gosh, those are people that produce music is genius, and like you make all the sounds and you string them together along with the verses. It's just so awesome. But even though I'm not musically inclined, meaning I don't really listen a whole lot of music, but it's just nice elevation or alleviation, from being deaf and everything, and just hearing something. It's just a blessing. Blessing number 3, when someone is yelling at me or just keep yakking during the entire movie or TV show. And I know you know someone who does that. I just turn on my buzzer. Literally, turn it off. That's it. That's a blessing. Blessing number 4. This is a huge, huge bonus for me when I have a headache, or if I'm trying to concentrate on studying. All I have to do, again, turn on my processor, and I get this peaceful silence. It's so nice. I love it. Blessing number 6. This cochlear implant makes communication with the hearing world easier. Notice the word emphasis, easier. In one of my videos back in the past, I can't remember which one it is. I think it was in one of my educational videos, but I have mentioned that our cochlear implant is mildly hearing impaired. So it means that things that you hear, I may not pick up because I'm missing either high frequency or lower frequency. Like, I have only the frequencies meant for talking. That's it. Nothing else. So, just put it out there. Blessing number 7. I can make any phone call with anyone I want. And that is awesome because, again, I grew up in a hearing family. So I don't get a lot of experience with, I believe that's what it's called, TTY, I believe. It's like, no, yeah, whatever. It's like a equipment that translates or transcribes the conversation between the hearing person and the deaf person. Every time the hearing person talks, the equipment picks up their words and type it up as an open, live, closed caption for us. I didn't grow up with that. I grew up making actual phone calls with actual phone with my processor, and you have no idea how many times that stinks, but it's a blessing because I can call 911 if I need it. Like, literally, call 911. Just saying. Now let's slide over to the curse list. Curse number 1, have to make phone calls as a responsible adult. And I hate that because while some medical representatives talk clearly and slowly enough to make sure I can understand them, but some other people who either talk really fast or mumble or talk really soft, it's a nightmare with those people. Because even if I say, hey, I'm deaf and I'm aided, they still don't know how to talk. Curse number 2. When the battery dies in the middle of a favorite song, which is the biggest no-no. When it dies, I just pause the song, change the battery, and repeat the song. I don't like it. But it's not as big deal as it is in the middle of a drive in the real world. Granted, statistically deaf drivers are better drivers, but I don't like it because I can't hear ambulance horn, I can't hear the sirens, I can't hear people honking, I can't hear the music, and so on and so forth while I'm driving, and I don't like it. I get paranoid and nervous. No, it's a curse. Curse number 3. Heavy mini heart attacks when the cochlear implant will turn on. Let me tell you, that happens way more often than I wanted to, especially when your cochlear implant gets older. When it's brand new and so on and so forth, you should not have any problems because the first 3 years your cochlear implant is under warranty. So if anything breaks, all you have to do is just call them up and hey, I need new parts, and they'll send it to you like that, free of charge. But after 3 years, you're on your own. I swear my processor starts breaking after the 3rd year. It just goes to hell. Like, gone. I'll tell you this. My older model, its battery, it only lasts for 5 hours. Not even that. That's horrible in my world. Very horrible. Okay. You get me? You get me? Curse number 4. And this is a big one, and it still occurs no matter what I do. Heavy immediate attack, heart attack, when I can't find my cochlear implant. You would think after 22 years of having cochlear implant, I would learn to put it back in the same spot. But no, because that would be way too easy. Way too easy to do that. Curse number 5. Having to explain that I'm both deaf and hearing at the same time. For some reason, that is a very, very difficult concept to grasp. I'm hearing when my processor's on. But when I take it off, as to go to sleep, or study, or take a shower, I take it off, and I'm completely deaf. Like, I cannot hear anything. Bilateral, profound hearing loss. And for some reason, that's just still hard to grasp. I don't know why. Curse number 6. Having to explain that while, yes, I can hear, I still need closed caption while I'm watching a movie or TV. Just imagine watching, I don't know, a movie where everybody has such a thick accent that you can barely understand what they're saying. Or if you do, I'm impressed. But I need closed caption. Especially for those that can't read lips. Because A, camera is not always on their face. It'll be on their back. Or to the side. Like, I'm good, but I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Thank you very much. Curse number 7. Being paranoid when people calls my name and not know if it's actually me or someone else. And because my name is Bailey, it rhymes with Haley, Kaylee, Gailey, and whatever else that has Ailey at the end. I sometimes respond and go, what? Is that me? Is that me? No? No? Okay, awesome. No, thank you. No, thank you. This is my list of blessings and curses. I invite you to share your list of blessing and curses of cochlear implant, hearing aids, deaf, hard of hearing, or hearing. Actually, I encourage you to share your list of curse and hearing, curse and blessing of be hearing, because I am always curious about what kind of struggles you have to deal with daily as a hearing person, and how different or dramatically or not so dramatically different it is from my daily routine. This is it for today. So I will see you next Saturday. Bye!